Good morning, everyone. I am Barbara. This is Martin, Roa, Charlotte, and Adrian. And we are here to present to you our product, Yummy Trainer. So first of all, we'd like to talk to you about a big problem, which is obesity and childhood obesity. Basically, the numbers speak for themselves. Obesity is a very prevalent disease, and it doesn't like to travel alone. It has many, many bad friends. It increases the risk of cardiological diseases and respiratory diseases and so on. So it's actually very costly for the public health system too. But obesity is preventable. So why aren't we preventing it? Because having a good healthy diet is something much more difficult to have than what we think, especially when I talk about children. First of all, children are kind of difficult to educate when it comes to nutrition, so we need to have ways to encourage them to eat healthier food. Then they spend a long time at school, so afterwards parents, when they get home, don't really know what food they should give to their children. And thirdly, everyone is different. Every child has its special needs of food intake. So what we give to you today is a solution for this problem. We'll just pass the video to explain to you our product. So we are very concerned about this, and we thought, what if there is a way to prevent this? And there is, and it's called Yummy Trainer. Yummy Trainer is an app-based system that integrates all the food intake and nutrition values that kid has at school. Then, it is also integrated with their medical conditions and, of course, expertise from medical professionals. That way, Yummy Trainer is able to give suggestions to the parents on what they should eat at home. Also, they can check our website for more recipes. And children will be able to play a game to encourage them to eat healthier. Healthier food means more points. And in the end, they'll have reminders of medication if they need an actual food intake. The best thing about this, is that it is customizable. So the parent just has to put the BMI and physical activity and medical condition of each child, and everything works out because different kids, different needs, and we are really focused on that. What?
Yes. Okay, so we have the perfect solution to prevent French children to become obese. So we're not selfish, we're gonna distribute it. So first step, we're gonna meet the schools. So we will implement the system with the education institutions. Of course, our application will be available on the mainstream platform for app distributions, and we all know them, I'm sure. The only thing the education institution will have to do is to give an access account to our final users, who are the parents and the children. So they will have the application on their phone, we'll interact with it, and we'll get back with that, of course. Okay, but that's beautiful, that's simple, and that's only theory. For the real world practice, we had a lot of discussion with our marketing and communication chief department, who is Rawa Ben Messaoud, and we decided that it would be really important to have a direct contact, a direct personal contact with the schools. So Rawa and I will go and meet them, set up a meeting, explain everything, and it will be the time where we will tell them how the Yummy Trainer has the potential to reduce the health expenses and also further improve the education system that us French are so proud of. It's also the time where we'll give us real facts, actual existing solutions. And for example, there is a very nice Catalan initiative which is called Pegasus, and it's organized by the Eurocat. And it's not Pegasus, it's Pegaso actually. And Pegaso is a system similar to our one, and it's doing quite well actually in a pilot study on several schools in Barcelona. So the money is already been made in another part. And if they are not convinced enough on the first meeting, we'll organize follow-up, calling them, meeting them, and if after that they are convinced, our computing experts will go directly to them inside the system and teach them how to use it. And that's it. Voila.
As Umitrainer wants to focus the French market, we have to know our competitors. And for that, we divided the market with two criteria. The first one, data integration of user into a fair system, and the other one, nutrition expertise. Actually, on the market, there are only two types of competitors. The first one are the dietetic programs from private company or public agency. These programs have a knowledge in nutrition, but the problem is this is just recommendation, a stratification system that will tell the needs of a patient based on his age or his weight. So there is no personalization for the user, and moreover, there is no creation of data. So no data integrated into the system. The other competitor is the health application from software companies or smartphone companies, and here again they do not have knowledge in nutrition. They just copy-paste the recommendation from the dietetic program, and moreover the data produced by them they keep the data for themselves. They do not share them, and this is why Umitrainer is better. On one hand, we will do partnership with doctors, physicians, psychologists for children, in order to have a huge knowledge in nutrition and children behavior. And on the other hand, with the data produced by our user, we will create fair systems. Behind the idea, there is a technology. So children at school will use their smartphone for ordering food. They will create data. We will collect them and gather them in our data server. After that, our algorithm will perform a first step of data curation in order to be sure that the data are reliable and usable for further study. Once the qualitative operation is done, our algorithm with deep learning machine will perform the data analytics with extraction patterns, analysis pattern, data tagging, indexation of the data, and at the end we will be able to produce personalized notification from the patient. We will have feedback for our game to improve the quality, to improve the education of the children, and moreover epidemiological data for study. So each user will have the same data, the same application, but the contents will be different for each of them. And now, Charlotte.
Yes, success is not only a matter of what you do or how you do it, and it's often a matter of who does it. So let me introduce you further our team, and even if we have slightly concordant background, we all have different assets that are really valuable for our project, and we all bring something different. And during this 10 intensive day, we worked together, we supported the pressure together, and I can tell you, we really fit perfectly all together. So this, mesdames et messieurs, I really think is one of our best call for success. But of course, you also need a financial analysis, right?
Yeah, that's it. So how are we going to make money? Well, after the development, we'll start with a pilot study with 3 schools, and then we'll hit the market. By 2020, we expect to have reached 350 schools, and by 2022, we expect to have reached 500 schools, and this number is to keep on increasing. We will be selling. Okay, thank you. We will be selling our product at schools with an annual fee, and also we will have money from the advertisement from the app. Okay, but to do this we need investment, and that's where you get in. So we need to do the ideation and design, proof of concept, development, and the pilot study, and to do that we need this very nice value here. So this is it. I hope you like our product. Please contact us for any questions. Thank you.